everybody. Today we're going to read chapter 3, A Computer in a Skirt. So in case you don't know what this is, you should read the last 2 chapters. Then it'll make more sense when you read this. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to read chapter 3. Katherine started at NACA or NACA in June 1953. The agency was dedicated to flight research. Among other things, NACA engineers had developed the first aircraft that could fly faster than the speed of sound. NACA's research work required a lot of complex math. In 1953, electronic computers were not generally used, so research mathematicians were often called computers to the math that the engineers needed. Get it? So Katherine was a mathematician and she worked there, so it's a computer in a skirt. Okay. Katherine joined a group of about 12 African American women who are research mathematicians. There are also a group of white American women research mathematicians, like this, separate. The 2 groups worked innate separately until the civil rights movement that started in the 1950s brought an end to racial segregation in 1964. Woo-hoo. Katherine was finally able to see firsthand and what a research mathematician did, and she loved it. You had big data sheets with maybe 15 or 20 columns across and 25 lines down, she explained. And you saw those all the way across for days. It was amazing. Well, fascinating. Anyway, research mathematicians sometimes left the group and worked full-time with engineers on a specific project. When the project was done, they returned to the group. Shortly after she arrived, Katherine was sent to work full-time on a flight research project. The engineers quickly became impressed by Katherine's math skills, as well as her interest in learning as much about the project as she could. Working on the project, Katherine did what she always did. She asked a lot of questions. She knew that the more she understood about the project, the better her contribution would be. There is no such thing as a dumb question, Katherine always said. It's dumb if you don't ask it. Because of her intelligence, curiosity, and upbeat attitude, Katherine never returned to the group of research mathematicians. She was requested on many special projects. Imagine you have like 1,000 special projects just waiting for you, or maybe homework. Just right outside your door. Okay. Katherine was a valued member of NACA when the agency turned its focus to space exploration in the late 1950s. The United States and the Soviet Union were then the 2 most powerful countries in the world. The Soviet Union was a former federation of communist republics occupying the northern half of Asia and part of Eastern Europe. Its capital and largest city was Moscow. However, each wanted to be number 1, and that included being the first nation to explore space. Go United States. In 1958, NACA became the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. That's what we call it today. Its efforts became devoted to what was called the space race. Little did Katherine know at the time just how far NASA and the U.S. and the entire world could go. Okay, so that's the end of that chapter. So come back tomorrow for another chapter of You Should Meet Katherine Johnson. So if you like this video, please put a like down there and subscribe. Thanks for watching.